Welcome back, my clumsy cooks. Today we're going to prepare some quesadillas, just like a person in Mexico City will have them. This means it's an open canvas. It can have either cheese or no cheese, and well, we're going to make our dough with cornmeal. I would also like to say that we don't really have quesadillas with bacon, but again, it's an open canvas, so do what you must, huh? Now, as you can see, mom is rolling the dough into little balls, which she is then going to press. Normally it's with a metal tool, but we don't really have that, so we're going to use a plate instead. Now add some ground meat to the bacon pan and start breaking it apart, as you can see. Now this is going to be something weird, but I saw this on some American recipe on Facebook that they drop ketchup on the meat, which is something I have never done when cooking, so I was curious about it. Of course, you wouldn't have your meat without some onion, so I don't really like it caramelized, as I had said on some videos before, so I'm just dropping it after cooking the meat for a while. There you go. Now I'm dropping some Maggi seasoner. Okay, now after a while you can open it and just make sure that all the meat gets a lot of this delicious meat juice that has come out of cooking your meat. Back to the dough it is. Remember I told you about the tools? Well, mom is doing it by hand, but normally she would use a plate like I mentioned. Now that looks like a tortilla. It's going to break down. You have to make sure it's a little bit fatter. And add some cheese to that meat, just like me. Now I am going to tell you something important. Since this is beef meat, the flavor is strong, so I'm adding Gouda cheese. Don't add Manchego or some other lightly flavored cheese, because it's going to get lost in the meat. You need something strong as well, like Gouda or maybe cheddar, if it's sharp. Now here it comes. Quesadillas in Mexico City are deep fried, so to speak. So we're going to drop the oil and we're going to start preparing them. So imagine you're doing some empanadas or things like that. You have to press the sides, and don't worry, this dough is very friendly, so it will stick immediately. Now, like I told you guys, mom made them a little bit too thin, so they're going to break. They're definitely going to break. But no worries, I mean it still works the same, or if you prefer you can just make them a little bit thicker and they should resist. You see, this one is a little bit thicker, so this one is definitely going to withstand, unless I start breaking it beforehand. But if everything goes right, then you should be able to cook perfectly fine. And of course, you can always start preparing one for your little cat. because why not? If you are going to enjoy something, why not enjoy it with your cat or your dog or whatever you have, huh? Guys, time to see how this went. This is just delicious, guys. If my camera... okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Boy. This is how we do it in Mexico City, guys. So my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and all those things. And don't forget to try it on your own. It's very good. I definitely promise you this. You will enjoy them. Now see you guys.